Nigeria's southeastern region has recorded an estimated 7.6 trillion naira losses in 4 years off the back of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB sit-at-home order, crippling the region's economy and stoking insecurity. That's according to a report by the consultancy firm SBM Intelligence. Now, the region, consisting of 5 states, including Abia, Anambra, Ebonyi, Enugu, and Imo, has been grappling with weekly Monday shutdowns over the past 4 years to demand IPOB's leader Nnamdi Kanu's release. The consequences of the sit-at-home order have been far-reaching for micro businesses, as they lose 4.5 trillion naira annually, and transporters forfeit up to 13 billion naira daily during the protest. Now, to discuss this further, I'm being joined by Mr. Confidence Makari, a senior analyst at SBM Intelligence, to discuss this further on the news. Now, thank you for joining us, Mr. Confidence. Now, what are the short and long-term economic implications of losing 7.6 trillion naira over 4 years for the Southeast region?
With the short-term effect is that the economic activities that would have made the region more stable in terms of outputs, that's growth, GDP contribution to the country's GDP, is being faced by the amount of revenues that are being lost to these days. These days have been attributed to sit-at-home, but on the long term, it does even greater damage in the sense that investment and capital flights from the country will be felt a lot more severe in the region. So between as of 2020, where before the sit-at-home thing began, there was a report, I think, from the World Bank or something, about 26 Nigerian states are traffic zero FDI. So ever since then, the Southeast states have been much more represented in many of these reports, and even more so in places like Imo and Anambra, where it used to be the epicenter of the violence that have been associated with the sit-at-home crisis. So we are currently seeing the effects now, in the sense that businesses are not really moving, and then they have to make do on some days where people have to go to shops and then do rush hour things, and then on the long term, what this is simply contributing is it is making people try to recalibrate, and then you factor in a lot of uncertainties that ordinarily should not have been existing if this particular sit-at-home was not instituted in the first place.
Right, senior analyst at SBM Intelligence, Confidence Makari, thank you so much for your input.